Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, so snow is falling in Idaho, and I'm going to show you some of the live pictures coming up. I want to show you from the travel forecast the current advisories and warnings that are out there. Northern Idaho, winter storm warnings. This is for what's happening now and tonight. If you are headed north, again, the more you wait, the more this will dry and clear out from west to east. But there's a lot of heavy snow in western Wyoming, going into Montana and into Salt Lake City. I'd be careful here. Northern Utah headed that way tomorrow morning. Later in the day, it will get better. Winter storm warnings in the Wasatch over Donner Pass. It looks like this has turned to a winter weather advisory. High wind warnings, a lot of wind. High-profile vehicles, watch out. Very poor travel conditions over northern Nevada right now, and many snow-covered roads in Idaho's central mountains. Here's the Doppler radar from across the northwest, and here's snow over northern Nevada. Seems to be letting up a little bit, which would be kind of nice. The further south you go, this moisture here will keep things going there towards I-80, and there's the rain around northern Utah, but points to the east of snow in the higher elevations from Pocatello eastward. Getting that snow, and we still have moisture coming into the north and west here as well, and that's going to continue for a little while. Let's look at just north of Twin Falls, the Camas Prairie, Sun Valley getting some heavy snow now. This continues to slide on through. Just got a report out of Pine and Featherville, heavy snow coming down in the Pine area right now and throughout that entire region. It is just scattered rain showers now. We're going to break up the precipitation in the Treasure Valley, but the snow showers will be persistent in Idaho's high country here through much of the evening hours and into overnight as well. You look at that forecast here, the yellow and the red on a travel forecast of snow. It pushes us ahead to tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Look how going west, everything is fine. Maybe a little bit of fog in the morning, but going over the blues should be fine. Here's your snow in the yellow and red at 8 o'clock in the morning. This is why northern Utah right here could be some issues. And here, going from the Magic Valley down towards northern Nevada, we still have it early in the morning. By noon, that goes away, but there's going to be a lot of wind, a strong westerly, northwesterly wind blasting through the Magic Valley. High-profile vehicles could have some issues here, but the snow is exiting most of Idaho by midday tomorrow, and even Wyoming after that. So look at the forecast here into Sunday morning. So anybody that is traveling on Sunday, when many folks are, it actually is going to turn out to be quite nice across the west. It's just a little bit of a breeze. The blue here in this case is just wind, and in Wyoming, Cheyenne, it's always windy, so I would expect that across Wyoming. Here's a live picture from Tamarack Resort again. The snow stake showing the snow coming down. Several inches of snow right here. We'll take a tour and show you. Here's another 1.5 inches at Brundage Resort. They had 6 inches prior to this and 7 inches prior to this at the higher elevation, so they've got a good blanket of snow at Brundage. It is still coming down, a few more inches likely. This is Bogus Basin. Tough to see the number here, but I think it's around 3.5 to 4 inches of snow, and the snow continues to come down and should be for much of the evening hours. Sun Valley, snow is coming down right now. Beautiful views here. It's 20 degrees at the resort here, and then a couple of inches of snow at least. More to come. Here's to see how much snow we expect. Not a lot more in the McCall area, but you are getting some snow. Another 2 or 3 inches of snow in the ski areas is certainly not out of the question. A little bit more towards Sun Valley and Stanley, and watch out on the Camas Prairie again. The travel conditions could be a little bit rough there. More snow comes into the west central mountains as we go into next week, but we got a break over the weekend, which is certainly good news. Forecast coming up for tomorrow. High temperatures in the mid-40s, a blustery northwest wind at 10 to 20. And about midnight tonight, we'll have gusty, strong wind. In fact, between 10 o'clock tonight and about 1 o'clock in the morning, we'll have wind gusts blasting 20, 30 miles an hour across the region with some chilly conditions. There you see your west central mountain forecast. My extended forecast brings more storminess in after a dry weekend. We've got a dry weekend ahead, but rain Tuesday and Wednesday and snow possible next Friday. So as we get towards the beginning of December, we may see some snow.
All right. Thanks, Scott.